Everyone wants to spread the gospel, but so many times we feel like that it's just going up to people and asking them about Jesus. But what if there was a simpler way that anyone could do? Not just limited to talking to people, but can be done from the comfort of your home or anywhere you like. Well, in this video, I'm going to cover 3 simple methods that you can use to share the gospel to people. Yes, you can make an impact no matter how little time you have. And you can take action on these as soon as right now, once you're done watching this video. So if you're ready to share the gospel, watch the end of this video and see which method God pulls you to. First off, let's talk about in-person methods. For example, mission trips, community service, talking to people at your work or school or sports or whatever. Doing it in person is pretty good. It's a pretty well-known idea, like evangelizing, no matter whether it's to your friends or whether it's going on a mission trip and doing work there, or talking to people at the mission trip, or whether it's community service. Like at one point, I just went to my local park, drug a cooler of water behind me on a hot day and just gave out free water. That was sharing the gospel because I'm showing God's love to people. So in-person methods can be great, whether you're using your spiritual gift for it or not. But remember, it doesn't have to be you have to talk to someone and save them right in that one interaction. But it can be as simple as planting a seed in someone's heart or showing God's love to them. But something a lot of people don't think about is sharing the gospel online. Whether it's via social media, like we're doing right here, whether it's via creating music, like Christian music, or in-game voice chat. Like I've seen people go online on like Fortnite and do Duo Phil and just do like a voice chat on there and talk to the people on voice chat. Or other methods via gaming. I know gaming has a lot of power right now. I don't know what all methods you can use to share the gospel through it, but I'm sure there are a lot. Like for example, Realism and Mike Malagez are both social media evangelists. They both have had people in their comment sections saying that without them, like because of their content, they decided to follow Jesus. And Mike Malagez specifically has used music to share the gospel and bring people to Jesus. And also, right here, we're on social media right now. I'm talking to you, sharing the gospel with you. Let me show you how simple it can be to share the gospel online. I can just go onto TikTok on my phone, shameless plug, and then click on the plus button, and then record. And I can just share the gospel on here, for example, and talk for a little bit, stop recording, edit the video, add a title, then post it. And then I've already shared the gospel. No matter if I get 1 view, 2 views, that's reaching someone with the gospel via the internet. But yeah, the internet can be a good tool to share the gospel, whether it's social media or music or gaming. But still, social media is commonly used for evangelism. One thing that people often forget about is prayer. Whether it's praying for specific people, praying that God would work in their heart, because the Holy Spirit works in people's hearts to convict them and bring them closer to Jesus. Or whether it's praying for missionaries and groups of missionaries, that God would speak through them and work through them. Prayer can be an extremely simple way to spread the gospel, just because bro, all you have to do is take 5 seconds and pray for someone you know, or someone who you know is being a missionary, or missionaries that you know of. Or you could be like, I pray for missionaries in India, I pray for missionaries in Uganda, I pray for missionaries in Tajikistan. But prayer is a super simple way that you can really quickly just spread the gospel, really easily. So now that we've discussed these 3 different ways of spreading the gospel, in person, online, and via prayer, go ahead and pick one of these methods and put it into action. Whether you want to quickly open up the TikTok app, open up Instagram, create a reel, create a TikTok, and just tell people about Jesus, and within 1 minute, you could have a video up that reaches people. Or if you want to pray for a missionary, or give money to a missionary, or hit someone up and tell them about Jesus. Or if you want to go the extra mile, sign up for a mission trip, if you feel like that's what God's calling you to. But just choose one of these methods to spread the gospel and go ahead and do it. We need to be urgent with the spread of the gospel. The good news of Jesus is only good if it gets there in time. People are dying without knowing Jesus every single day. Jesus could come back tomorrow, so we need to be urgent with the spread of the gospel. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's anything else that you want to add to this video, or if there's any mistakes that you noticed, I'm sure I made some sort of mistake, leave it in the comments below. And with that, peace out and God bless.